What's good, family? How y'all doing? This is your girl Divine Karma coming in with a collective reading on today. How are you? I send you peace, light, love, and harmony as I always do about this time. Why? Because Divine Karma loves you, baby. Let's get this frequency and energy going. Channel message, as always. The main lessons that God, Spirit, your people, your team want you to get in this life that came with you from a past life, the main lessons that you like, it is imperative for you to not repeat them again and again and again. All right, before you do anything, family, put your fingers on that subscribe button for your girl and make sure you are subscribed to the channel and hit that notification bell so you can be alerted when I post new videos. All my readings and sessions are open, channeling, coaching, everything. It's all open and in the website. Let's get into this message. Oh, my. Bottom of the deck, you have Mentaken, longing for home, belonging, the original light workers. A lot of you, if you don't know, one, you could come from somewhere else. And that's why you are always feeling like you're different, like you don't fit in because you don't. Your soul in some past life was somewhere else, and you're not going to fit in with everybody else. And there's a part of you that's longing, longing for home, longing for this past life or whatever. So there is a lesson in understanding, and understanding that you are all not always not here on this planet. And it's okay to miss, it's okay that your soul longs for, you know, wherever you were before here in a past life. It's okay for your soul to, feel that way. But you are being encouraged to be in the present moment. All right. You have boundaries. Where do you need to establish better boundaries? A main lesson that God wants you to, the divine consciousness, Buddha, Yah, Allah, whoever that is for you, wants you to learn in this lifetime. In a past life, you were in the frequency of everybody controlled you but you. Your thoughts, your actions, everything you did in a past life always was an influence from someone else. You are being encouraged in this life to think for yourself. It doesn't matter if they don't understand. It doesn't matter, if someone doesn't like it respectfully. You are being strongly encouraged in this life to please speak up, set boundaries, and speak for yourself. There's something about in the past life you being a heavy follower. You never led. Every time somebody told you something, that's what you went with, like in a past life. And spirit is one of you. That can't, no. In this life, if you already encountered this energy, we're not making that mistake again. Then you have play, have fun, celebrate, and don't be so serious. There's something about, a lot of, there's this energy of always being under heavy influence. And it causes you to be so serious all the time because you're in the energy of listening to everybody but you. Relax. This thing called life, it's not what do they say? It's not it's a marathon, not a quick race. As you go through life, learn to enjoy yourself. I'm picking up an energy for some of you in a past life. All you did was work, work, because you thought that working hard your whole life was going to make you happy, and it didn't. And the lesson is you have to learn to enjoy the journey. Enjoy the good, the bad, the ugly, and the beautiful, and everything, because it's just source witnessing what it's like to be whatever your name is watching this, right? You have the sisterhood of the rose, beauty and devotion, priestess, and a mystic teacher. Some of you in a past life were very spiritually inclined. You could have been an energy healer. You taught, you helped. You might have been, had special gifts and dabbled in mystic and, priesthood and things of that nature. And you are being encouraged to don't turn away from that in this life. Do not turn away from that in this life. In a past life, You let a whole bunch of people, if you are a mystic, a priestess, magic and light worker and energy healing and all these beautiful things, whatever it was. And look at all these people telling you, don't do that. You can't do that. That's the devil. Da, 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 all this, you turn to religion. It was so many people influenced you and you walked away from this. And since you walked away from it, your soul has decided, okay, we're going to come back here, right? You left home. We're going to go back to planet Earth again, right? As this mystic, as this high priestess, as this energy healer, as this light worker, right? Your soul is longing for home, this other galaxy, universe, whatever it is, because of this, because of your spiritual gifts. And that's why you have this longing, right? And you were so focused on the 9 to 5 in a past life that you walked away from all these gifts and your life purpose. And you are being encouraged. Oh no, we're not doing that in this lifetime. Not. Let's get some tarot on the deck. Spirit, thank you for joining us today. We are so grateful for your energy, no matter what it is that anyone calls you. I call you and know you as the divine. And we are welcome, and give us some more messages for this collective. The King of Discus is the King of Pentacles, power. Let me tell you something. In our past, whatever your past life was, you was very, very fruitful. But I'm also hearing don't let the money be everything, right? You need to get back into doing these spiritual gifts and whatever your life purpose is, because that's what you love to do. Because also I'm picking up with this earth energy, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, that in a past life, one of your lives, you did embrace your gifts and you did, but it was all about the money. You lost the reason on why you was doing it in the first place. Is to help other people, right? Is to be of service to humanity. I keep hearing there is no end game. I keep hearing that there is no end game. You got the Four of Cups, meditation, water energy. A lot of you, feel stuck maybe right now because of this energy. Be still, meditate, go out in nature, get your mind right with this Four of Cups. A lot of you may feel stagnant. And I'm telling you, with this summer solstice that just hit, I told you there was a shift that happened on the planet. And for a lot of you that got this, spiritual energy and spiritual gifts, and you feel like you don't belong on planet Earth, right? And you're feeling kind of stuck, this definitely is your message. And look, he's got Earth sitting in his lap, right? Ten of Disc, 10 of Pentacles, Earth energy. In a past life, you again was focused on the money. If you don't focus on the money with your life purpose and these gifts in this life and learn to enjoy the ride as well, all the money and prosperity you could think of is going to come to you. All of it. The key, they saying, is don't focus on the money. If you focus on the love for what you do in servicing humanity, the universe is going to give you the legacy, the money, the family, all of that you want. That's going to be aside, like the icing on the cake. That's going to be like the fruit on the side, right? Two of Disc, got a lot of earth energy. Two of Disc, which is Two of Pentacles. A lot of you are in this juggling frequency. You don't know on no day that you wake up, which you don't even know up from down, left from right. And it's just simply your soul having this longing to get back to this life. Right now, you're juggling the energy of, do I just stay where I am because it's safe? Continue to do this 9 to 5, even though I know that I'm here for greater things? Or do I venture out and not listen to all these other people telling me this, that, and the third, right? I'm telling you, you better listen to the right one. I suggest it. I suggest that you listen to the right one so you don't have to come back here and repeat this lesson. For a lot of you, this is your main lesson in this lifetime to learn. Wow, you have the Eight of Cups, water energy. It's time to walk away from everybody else's thought of who you're supposed to be and who you are. It is time to walk away from everybody's ideology and their image of you. Sorry, spirit, I know you don't cuss, but forget the image of you, right? You need to set boundaries. It is time. I'm telling you, you do not want to come back and repeat this cycle again. This is a lot of you. This is your message. You need to walk away. It's people that have this image of who you're supposed to be in their head, and they are projecting that image onto you, and you are accepting it. And today, right now, you are going to make a pact with the divine that you are no longer accepting other people's image of who you are supposed to be. You got the Nine of Swords, air energy, fear, anxiety, losing sleep, worried about what other people are thinking. If you don't take anything else away from this reading, beloved, you have got to stop the letting people, whatever image of you they have in their head, making you decide who you are. I just heard about 13 to 15 people, whether it's friends, family, co-workers, lovers, whatever the situation may be. And all of them have a different image in their mind of who you are supposed to be. And you feel like you are being pulled in 19 million directions because you are. You feeling drained and restless? This is why. This is why. Do you know how much energy it takes to wake up every day and be what somebody else wants you to be? It's let alone if you got 13 to 15 people in your immediate life that all got different versions of who they think you should be. This is why you're exhausted. This is why you are tired. It's time for you to enjoy life. It is time for you to step into your power, into your gifts, and do what you love, because this is the lesson that you came here to learn so you don't have to repeat. Because if you have to come back here and repeat this lesson again, it's going to intensify. All right. This is what I have for y'all. Y'all know the drill. I love you and I love it when you love me back. All my services are open and I will see y'all on the next one. Peace.